It's a quick one with Ed Parnell. Hello, you. 7th of June, today, that's the day. You look at your calendar, you'll see a 7, you'll see a 6 there. 7 and 6. You could go out and buy a bucket of chips and still have money for Busum. 159th day of the year, Gregorian calendar, 207 days left until the end of the year. Emperor Theodosius married Aelia Eudokia. Why have they got such long names in Constantinople? That was in 421. Also, Henry II, the cousin emperor of Otto III, is elected and crowned a king of Germany, and the troops in the Republic of Venice captured Udine, ending the independence of Patria di Friuli, which actually sounds like one of those posh yogurts that Vernon Keith might advertise. Vernon K. Come and have some yogurt, it's really nice, honest. Other stuff going on today. In St John, his birthday would have been, he was born and he was a professional footballer. He also did Saint and Greavesy. He used to be on London Weekend Television at, I think, about 12:30 in the afternoon, or as we called it, off-switch time. It was him and Jimmy Greaves, and they just used to babble on about people kicking a ball around for about, seemed like, forever. I sat through it once, but then you have to pay for your crimes in life. 16-year-old Mary Pickford made her screen debut in 1909 in a biograph pictures of the violin maker of Cremona. Rarely repeated on UK Gold. The first Zeppelin was destroyed in combat by Lieutenant Warnford in 1915. It's 520 foot, the LZ-37 airship with a reconnaissance passing coded radio messages back to the German HQ. Miller, the tropic shopper, died at 88. Henry Miller, 1980. He sort of decided, I've had enough now. And he left some amazing stuff. Explicit sexual memoirs and a Greek travel book. Wrote The Tropic of Cancer as well. But I think most people picked up the sexual memoirs. Oh, just a Tropic of Cancer or sexual memoirs to commemorate Henry Miller. Oh, well, I don't really like tropics, so I think I'll go for the sexual memoirs, the explicit ones. Thank you. You've got a bag. King George VI became the first British monarch to step on US soil, and also, that's it for the stuff that happened in years gone by. Jean Harlow left us. You remember Jean Harlow? Did some fantastic things. Her actual real name was Harleen Harlow Carpenter, and at 1911 she was born. She left us in 1937. She was only 26 years old, but my word, what did she leave behind her? Oh, explicit sexual memoirs, obviously. Also, Christopher Lee left us. You know, Christopher Frank Carandini Lee. Used to sit in a big leather armchair and tell stories around Christmas. Horror stories, you know. The M.R. James sort of thing. Hello, this is Christopher Lee. The story I have for you tonight is one of unmitigated horror, terror, and wide-eyed amazement and shock and awe, as I present to you how much it costs to buy a fruit yogurt in Marks and Spencer's. I was minding my own business that day when I came across a feeling and a yearning for fruit in a sort of milky sauce. I was shocked at the price and, reeling backwards, fell into the ladies' lingerie department. Dorothy Parker, née Rothschild, 1967. She had some wit about her. If you ever read any Dorothy Parker quotes, they're well worth it, because she had an acid tongue, but not breath to match. And Alan Matheson Turing had a somewhat tragic life. Mathematician, computer scientist, logician, cryptoanalyst, philosopher, and theoretical biologist. He was a quintuple threat. Highly influential in the development of theoretical computer science, providing the formalization of the concepts of algorithm computation with the Turing machine. You lost me at was highly. And that's your stuff for June the 7th. Have yourself an excellent day. It's the weekend coming up. I don't know what you've got planned, but I've got all sorts of shenanigans, which I'm kind of hoping don't appear on the news on Monday.